Hi guys! In today's video, we're showing the cast of one of my favorite Nick shows, Victorious.
I bet it's gonna be fantastic.
Woo! Yes, it will. So first is the title character, Tori Vega, played by Victoria Justice. Okay, it's a glow up. Oh, just kidding, she's always looked amazing. Frankly, she's changed just a bit since the show. Probably the least from the cast though. Remember to tell us in the comments who you think has changed the most.
You look bloated. Have you been eating a lot of salt?
Now, a few months ago, the cast were celebrating the show's 10-year anniversary. Check out what Victoria wrote. 10 years of Victorious. It's actually a little crazy typing that, because in a lot of ways, it feels like it was just yesterday. I'll never forget how I cried at our very first table read. I cried because I was so freaking happy. This show changed my life, and I am so grateful. We're grateful too.
Shut up.
Funny story. I don't know if you've heard, but someone recently proposed to her through a massive banner pulled by a plane. Are you surprised? So like Victoria. In any case, until this secret admirer reveals himself, I guess my answer is maybe? Well played. I wonder though if it was some Victorious fan. Ooh, or maybe someone from the cast. Speak of the devil. You want to know who's changed the most in my opinion? Check out Michael Eric Reed, who played Sinjin. I would not recognize him now. He wasn't really part of the squad, but you know he should be. As for work, you can watch him mostly in B-movies like Bob Freeman, Exterminator for Hire.
That's creepy, man. Shush!
And I don't know if he's Victoria's secret admirer. He was always more into Jade, but I ship them hard. Torjin forever.
Sinjin!
Don't talk. You'll ruin it.
Okay, next is Tori's selfish older sister, Trina, played by Daniela Monet. Yes, she looks very good. Maybe even better now than when she was on the show. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of Trina, but Daniela is a super sweet person. And details from her personal life. She's been engaged to Andrew Gardner since 2017. He proposed to her using a massive banner pulled by a plane. Okay, that's not true. But a year ago, they welcomed a son named Gio James. That's a true story. And also very cute. Now, about her work. She was in the comedy series Baby Daddy, the movie When Duty Calls, and the Nickelodeon show Cousins for Life. Besides that, she's a YouTuber and has a podcast called Adulting Like a Mother-Father, with her and Andrew sharing about their first-time parental experience.
Take that, Chicago! You're no match for a woman like me!
Now, check out what she posted for the anniversary. The last time we were all together. Miss you guys. I miss Victorious. Nick on Sunset. I miss laughing all the time. Getting nervous before run-throughs. Very sweet. Take that.
Chicago!
And our next student of Hollywood Arts High School is cool and laid-back Andre Harris, played by also cool and laid-back Leon Thomas III. A perfect casting. So Leon surely has changed. Shortened his dreads, grew a very red beard. He looks fine.
Easy now, don't start something you can't finish.
Leon is still a very busy actor, singer, and music producer. He starred in TV series like Mr. Student Body President, Insecure, and in the movie Detroit. As for music, he's part of the production and writing duo The Rascals. They were nominated for 2 Grammys and 1 Best R&B album for Toni Braxton and Babyface's Love, Marriage, and Divorce. He also released a solo record called Genesis in 2018. Congrats on that.
Oh my god, you're fantastic! He's okay.
And his thoughts on the anniversary. I can't believe it's been 10 years since we premiered the first episode of Victorious. That's an experience I'll cherish and hold on to forever. I've made lifelong friends in all of you. Aw, nice.
You wanna go feel Andre's foot some more?
Yeah.
Next, our pretty boy with fluffy hair, Beck Oliver, played by Avan Jogia. So he has a goatee now and looks a bit more mature, but his hair is as great as ever.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Never.
Never.
I know that female fans write to him to this day, and I'm not surprised, but it must be weird.
Avin Jogish should have his own show where he just sits there and stares at the camera and smiles and flips his hair. Yeah, that was victorious. Oh.
And that's his beautiful girlfriend, actress Cleopatra Coleman. They've already been together for 3 years. My squishy. Oh, adorable. Now meet his older brother, Keaton. He's a music producer and composer. The resemblance is indisputable. I mention him because they have a band together called St. Ivory.
Congrats, dude!
Thanks.
Also, an interesting fact, last year Avin published a book, Mixed Feelings, on growing up with a mixed race identity. Mixed Feelings is also the title of the St. Ivory album based on the book.
If you don't like to read, I know a lot of people don't like to read, you can listen to a book, but it's music.
Now about acting. He was in the series Ghost Wars and Now Apocalypse, and in the movie Zombieland Double Tap.
Do I look like the type of person that would have weed on me?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was...
Boom! Yeah!
His latest project is a short TV series, The Stranger. And his comment on the anniversary, 10 years since Victorious. How lucky I've been to have such friends. Love you all.
Yeah, guess what I love?
What?
Slapping perky redheads.
Okay, now a few words about bubbly and sweet student Kat Valentine. In this role, of course, Ariana Grande. Surprise, surprise, she has changed. Well, we all know what Ariana looks like now. She's not a mermaid anymore. Nevertheless, she's still a very beautiful lady.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's probably not her natural hair color.
Ari has a very colorful dating life, and if you follow it, you already know about her new boyfriend, Dalton Gomez.
Howdy.
They seem really happy together. We wish them the best. As for her work, her last album, Thank You Next, has sold more than 1 million pure copies worldwide. So she's a very successful artist.
Yeah, I'm creative.
Now, check out her post for the anniversary. I couldn't have spent my teenage years with a better, more funny, talented group of human beings. Yes, they were an insanely talented cast. All can act, sing, dance, and do those crazy improvs.
Whoa! That was quite an amusing commentary!
Now, a fun fact about Ari. I already mentioned in one video that, ironically, she is allergic to cats and is a huge dog person.
Cut!
Next, we have Matt Bennett, who played the awkward student with multiple personality disorder, Robbie Shapiro. Well, he looks very different without glasses. I'd say it's a glow up. What do you guys think? Is he a cool kid now?
Is that funny? No!
Check out his anniversary post. The best 10 years of my life started 10 years ago today. Yes, he looked awkwardly happy. Actually, he, Ariana, and Liz are still very close. He supported Ariana on stage and was in 2 of her music videos, in Thank You Next, alongside Elizabeth and Daniela. Nice reunion. I only wish that all the cast could show up.
Sorry, I'm a little shellfish.
Happily, they had their big reunion virtually a few months ago.
Oh my gosh, we love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting our show. And after all these years, 10 years, this is absolutely insane.
Woo! That was really something. Now, about his career. He guest appeared in 1 episode of The Big Bang Theory and a few episodes of American Vandal. But generally speaking, music is his main pursuit. In 2016, he released an album, Terminal Cases, and a year later, an extended play called Previously on Matt Bennett. Also, most recently, he dropped a tribute album called Thank Me Next, where he covered most of Ariana's songs from her Thank You Next album. And it was all a birthday present to her. Crazy. They really are BFFs.
Ew, you're blowing your nose on my face, Matt.
It's a little bit of mucus.
Ew!
Yeah, he did that to Tori, too. I guess he's not a great kisser.
He sneezed in my mouth!
Come on.
And fun fact about my favorite character on the show, I mean, of course, Rex. He was voiced by Jake Farrow, one of the writers for Victorious. He was left unaccredited for this at the time to give the illusion that it was Robbie's voice.
Why don't we just drive her out to the desert and drop her off?
Rex!
She knows too much.
Then comes Tori's frenemy, Jade West, played by Elizabeth Gillies. Well, there is a change here. She lightened her hair. Nice photo for the thumbnail. Anyways, she looks more mature, but still looks great. Very beautiful eyes.
She's so cute.
A girl like that wants a man, not a boy.
I'll get there.
Yeah, well, keep waiting. I've been waiting forever. You'll have a wizard's beard by the time I ever consider it.
Regarding her love life, I don't really know. Elizabeth keeps her dating life and guys under wraps.
Do I have a boyfriend or don't I?
Do you want one?
Walk away.
Now take a look at her anniversary post. We were kids. We all grew up together on that show. We laughed as hard as we worked. We were a family 10 years ago, and we still are now. No, really, I'm serious. We were texting each other for over 2 hours last night. Amazing. A few words about her career. She was in the movies Vacation in Arizona and the series Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. And currently, she's a lead on the soap opera Dynasty. Basically, she plays a rich jade named Fallon Carrington.
I don't care if you need to emergency land on top of a goalie. You need to turn that plane around and get your ass back here now. It's Fallon.
Oh, also, last year, Liz was a special guest on Ariana's Sweetener Tour concert in Atlanta. They sing a song, Give It Up, from Victorious. How cool is that?
Good hour. And then I went away, and then I go, yeah.
And interesting fact, you know that Liz and Ari are BFFs. So imagine that their friendship goes all the way back to 2008, 2 years before Victorious, when they both debuted in the Broadway musical titled 13. Liz mentioned it in her birthday wishes for Ari. I can't believe you're 27. Seems like yesterday we were only 14 years old and sharing our tiny little dressing room in New York. Beautiful bond. They were actually my favorite couple on the show.
Knock, knock!
Ah, yes. We can't forget about Eric Lang, who played Mr. Sikowitz. Well, he looks different for sure. A bit older, but actually really good. His hairstyle definitely improved. And here he is with his wife, Lisa. They have 2 kids. Great job with that. Concerning his career, he's doing really well. You might have seen him in the quality series like Perry Mason, The Man in the High Castle, or Narcos. He's like a way more serious actor now.
I think that deserves some applause.
And as usual, his thoughts on the anniversary. 10 years, huh? Wow. My memory isn't what it was. I blame the coconut milk. But the memories of my time on Victorious are some of my fondest. I also had some fond memories about the show, mostly laughing from Kat's golden thoughts.
Is it true that Sweat and Pee are like cousins?
What now?
Okay, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give this video a like and remember to tell us in the comments who you think has changed the most. We'll see you soon. Bye.